I've been sick for the last 4 days. My voice will go in and out, and I'll probably sound like I have 20 voice cracks, so just bear with me here. Today, I will be the member of opposition, and I will offer a critical analysis of the proposal presented by the member of government regarding the implementation of the Freedom Dividend in the United States. While their arguments may appear compelling at first glance, a deeper examination reveals significant complexities and shortcomings that must be addressed. Now, let us begin by addressing the contention that the lack of Freedom Dividend leads to higher levels of homelessness. While homelessness is undoubtedly a pressing issue, attributing it solely to the absence of a cash transfer oversimplifies the root causes. Economic instability is indeed a significant factor, but it's essential to recognize that homelessness is also influenced by structural issues such as lack of affordable housing and systematic inequalities. In 2020, the National Coalition for Homelessness reported that approximately 1.5 million children experience homelessness at some point during the year in the United States. Simply providing cash transfers may not address the underlying structural barriers that perpetuate homelessness. Furthermore, while the member of government argues that the Freedom Dividend will alleviate financial stress and reduce poverty, the evidence suggests otherwise. Research from the Congressional Research Service indicates that while cash transfers can reduce poverty rates, they may not lead to sustained improvements in economic well-being. Research conducted by the Institute for Research on Labor and Employment at the University of California, Berkeley, suggests that raising the minimum wage to $15 an hour could potentially lift over 5 million Americans out of poverty. Instead of focusing solely on cash transfers, we should explore comprehensible solutions that address the root causes of poverty, such as access to education, healthcare, and employment opportunities. The member of government suggests that political disagreement hinders the implementation of the Freedom Dividend. While political polarization is undoubtedly a challenge, it's important to recognize the bipartisan cooperation is possible. Policies such as the Earned Income Tax Credit and Child Tax Credit have enjoyed bipartisan support and have proven effective in reducing poverty rates. Getting hot. Instead of focusing on ideological differences, we should seek common ground and pursue evidence-based solutions that benefit all Americans around the world. The member of government argues that providing Americans with a Freedom Dividend will solve homelessness, financial insecurities, and poverty. However, these claims overlook the complexity of these issues and the limitations of a cash transfer program. While additional income may provide temporary relief for some individuals, it may not lead to sustained improvements in economic well-being. A study by the Urban Institute found that unconditional cash transfers may have unintended consequences, such as inflation and reduced workforce participation. Government assistance make people lazy and unmotivated, along with making money not as valuable, because it's just given to them. They go and spend it on whatever they want, and they don't actually use it for what is needed. Instead of relying solely on cash transfers, we should pursue comprehensive solutions that address the root causes of poverty and homelessness. In conclusion, while the freedom dividend proposal may seem appealing, it fails to address the root causes of poverty, homelessness, and economic insecurity. Instead of pursuing the short-term fixes like the freedom dividend, we should prioritize evidence-based policies that promote economic opportunity and social mobility for all Americans. We can create a more equitable and prosperous society for future generations by addressing the structural barriers that perpetuate poverty and homelessness. I'm glad I made it through. Thank you.